This is a sort of forestry cottage, about a third to halfway up towards Bal Mawr from the Gwaenfawr Reservoir, Gwaenfawr Park car park down the bottom. And it did say that the mist was burning off this afternoon. It is now this afternoon, and the mist is most certainly not burnt off. It is decidedly foggy here and going to get worse as we go up. So, going to see how it goes, because the paths up to Bal Mawr are, well, they're difficult to spot at the best of times. And I don't want to get, once you're up there, you still got to get back down. And it's not the easiest thing to spot the going down ones. Anyway, if this cottage was done up, it would be an absolutely gorgeous place. Wonderful views on a sunny day. You can see down that way to the Sugarloaf and Abergavenny and stuff like that, and up there you've got Gwaenfawr Reservoir. Up there you've got Gwaenfawr Reservoir. On a day like today you can see a couple of trees, and that's about it. You can just about see the entrance to the forestry over there. It's about a kilometre to the other side of the forestry where you start to see Bal Mawr Peak, and then it's a bit of a graft uphill. So, time for a graft. Oh, that was very interesting. The path that was meant to be there it looks like a path from here, but once you go about 100 metres that way, it disappears into bracken and gorse, and there's almost nothing there between that and the forestry gate we just come out of. Here's a pile of stones near Bal Mawr, which is pretty much Bal Mawr. Up there, about half a kilometre is Bal Mawr. There's a way marker, and that one goes down to six ways. But it's quite a way down to 6 ways, and it's actually difficult to get down to. All the ones I did last time, so I'm not quite sure what we're going to do now. We're going to have a look at the map, because if we're going to go back that way to the car, that's going to be tough. There is another option, which is to go straight down there, and that takes us to Llantony Priory, but we'd have to ring from here to see if someone can pick us up. So I don't know at the moment, and it's quite steep down that way, I think. So let's look at the map and decide what we're going to do. Anyway, signing off. Instead of the weather lifting, as promised by the weather forecast, it seems to be coming in on us. So we got a pile of stones, which is about 250 metres away from, well, maybe 300 metres away from the trig point on Bal Mawr. It's 80 vertical metres to get there, and we decided discretion and valour and all that. It's coming in more, so we're heading back to the car, and we've just come across some ponies in the mist. Just standing, munching. So we're heading off this way, where the path, which was a distinct path further up, is becoming smaller and smaller and disappearing. This is the right way according to the map, but I suspect when we get down to the bottom it'll be fighting our way through bracken and gorse and stuff. Anyway, signing off till we get to the bridle path by the forestry. And back to the forestry gate, which was so much easier coming up that way from the way we went, which was out the forestry gates, up there, where there should have been a path according to the map, and a bigger path than the one we've just come down, and it was nigh on impossible to find. The path we've just come down from Pile of Stones, which is up there, was pretty much straight as a die, and you could follow it all the way down to the road. Anyway, through we go, and back to the car. Just getting back down to the car from Bal Mawr, almost, and the heavens have opened. Haven't bothered putting any kit on, wet weather kit, because I was soaking wet anyway. It's been a tough old pull up there today. Oh, and it is very slippery now, as that nearly showed. So I don't know where all the other people are, because there were loads of cars in the car park over there, but we haven't seen a soul. So pass But our car's over the bridge, and I think we need a good dry off and a rest after this one. It's been tough and we didn't even make the peak. So, signing off.